Yep. You already know what it is. Southpaw Talk with Southpaw Slick. And today's video is going to be based on a question I got from one of my male Instagram followers. And he asked me, did I think that Blac Chyna's changes are a publicity stunt? And my answer to that is no. I really don't. I think she's genuinely trying to change, right? I know a lot of people looking at it at a surface level is going to be like, oh, she's just trying to convert over or get back into Christianity because of her reputation. You know, she was a stripper. She was an industry pass around. She's a single mother of two with two baby fathers, two high profile baby fathers being Tyga and Rob Kardashian Jr., right? Okay. Yes, she had an OnlyFans. Yes, she got excessive plastic surgery. Yes, she was on social media thirst trapping, you know, typical ass out, titties out, twerking all over the place. Okay, I get it. I get why people look at it as a publicity stunt or why they wouldn't see it as believable. Me, myself, I genuinely think that she finally, wisened up, made some necessary changes, and wants to reconnect with the Lord. I don't see anything wrong with that. I'm saying, like, a saint is a sinner who fell down and got up. Donnie McClurkin, right? And those words are true. A lot of people that are devout Christians, a lot of people that, even if they're not Christian, somebody that is almost a zealot or that has a very strong belief, they weren't always clean cut. Malcolm X, for example, I said he was definitely getting in legal trouble, during his youth. Same thing with Red Fox, right? But then he found the Nation of Islam and he cleaned himself up, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm saying, but going back to Blac Chyna, like I said before, with the hoe being a housewife video, that eventually a hoe is going to get tired of being a hoe. I'm saying you can't be a hoe forever. You know what I mean? I'm saying, like, that mindset is going to kick in where you're like, I want something more. I want something more stable. I want something more fulfilling. Getting ran through day in, day out is going to get old after a while. Even more so when you rack up so many bodies. You have a whole bunch of kids. I'm saying people are going to look at you crazy. You know what I mean? You're going to feel bad about yourself eventually. So I don't see any issue with, making some kind of life renovations. I don't see anything wrong with that. I think what she's doing is a great thing, right? I mean, yeah, it's unfortunate that she has the reputation that she has, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how things pan out over time. Like post, reconnection with the Lord, post plastic surgery removal. Like I brought up in the video I did recently on is plastic surgery being played out. And I brought Blac Chyna up in that video. She was the main reason I made that video. You know what I mean? And I think it's a great thing. I think it's a great message to send because she is a influencer or a micro celebrity. I can't call her a macro celebrity, really. I mean, yeah, she's known, but she's known because of, like, other people, Tyga in particular, and being compared to Nicki Minaj, and then being linked to the Kardashians, then having OnlyFans. It's like I said, she's only known because, but that's not a take away from her. You know what I mean? Like I said, she's getting her bag, she's doing her thing. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, right? It's just unfortunate she wasn't like this early on. But like I said, a lot of us been young and dumb, including myself. I've been young and dumb. I said I was straying away from my faith, not 100%, because I'm saying when you're instilled with a certain belief during your adolescent years, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to go back at some point of time. You know what I mean? Now, some people, they just become an atheist. You know what I mean? I'll say that's probably happening more often than not in this day and age. So it is good to see somebody that is known to the public, or at least social media, doing something positive. That's why I'm saying somebody that was living a negative lifestyle that's converting over to a positive one. I think that's a great message to send. I support her on her new journey. Yes, I know, like I stated earlier in this video, I know her reputation. Trust me, we all know. But can you hold that against somebody forever? Now, of course, when it comes to looking at her as a romantic prospect, if I was somebody in the industry that had access to her, of course I wouldn't. I wouldn't date her. I wouldn't look at her twice. Even though she looks better now, since removing all of her plastic surgery and she's cleaned herself up, it's like it doesn't even matter. I'm saying she still got 2 kids, 2 baby daddies. She has a bad reputation. You can look her up online. Her body's all over the place. I'm saying I can't be with a woman like that. I can't be with a woman that I'm going to be embarrassed being seen with, or just being with in general. I don't want to be with nobody like that. But I'm not going to knock her, though. Like I said, it's never too late to change. Everybody should at least be given that opportunity to make a change. And she's no exception. I'm saying just because she was who she was doesn't mean she can't become who she's destined to be now. Right? I'm just saying it because I'm also looking at it from a first-person perspective. I'm saying, yeah, I've done a lot of wrong. I've done a ton of wrong in my life. I'm saying I've fucked up a lot of relationships, a lot of situations, a lot of opportunities. I've been a piece of shit as far as like the way I treated people, the way I acted towards people. You know, I'm saying certain acquaintances or friends, I'm saying that I use, I'm saying for personal gain, or use my kindness as some kind of subterfuge to get something. I'm saying certain women that I've been physically involved with, just toss them aside like they were nothing. And ones that didn't deserve to be treated that way. So I'm saying, so I'm not the most clean cut person. I try to be now. I definitely try to right my wrongs now. And that's what I'm saying. For some people, it takes longer than others. Some people never get to that point. Some people fully embrace a negative lifestyle or to spread negativity. I'm saying some people live for the thrill of that, even if they're not doing it consciously. I'm saying if it's something they actually get some kind of gratification from, they're going to continue doing it. You know what I mean? But when you come to the realization that it's not fulfilling and you're not bringing anything good into the world, as shitty as the world is now, I'm saying the least we can do, at least the people that are willing to be a positive ray of light, is to spread that to everyone else. Now, I'm talking like a motivational speaker right now. But I'm saying, but honestly, I'm saying after I got this question, it really made me think. Like, since I've started my shift, I was really thinking about it. I'm like, everybody has or should be given the opportunity to change and right their wrongs. I think it'll be it'll make the world a better place if people are able to do that. I'm saying if I can turn all my negatives into positives and continue being positive and teaching everybody else to do the same, then I'm all for it. Blac Chyna is no exception. If she can turn her thought reputation, her thought lifestyle, her thought image into something more Christ-like or something more clean, especially for the batch of women and men that we have, then I'll fully support that. But break's about to be over. Southpaw slick. I'm out.